What's up, you guys? This is Adam Gillespie with Rancid and Sweaty Calves coming at you with yet another video. I'm going to be covering something regarding the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 movie poster that's been internationally circling the cultural zeitgeist recently. And I'm going to be addressing something along the lines of what Karen Gillan, the actual actress of Nebula, made mention towards regarding said poster. Now, as you can see here, Karen Gillan responds to criticism of Nebula's appearance on Guardian of the Galaxy Volume 3 theatrical poster, fails to address the actual issue. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to scroll down here and see if I can't find the actual poster for you guys to look at. Yeah, here it is. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Peter Quill looks a little emaciated, very skinny. Drax the Destroyer kind of looks like he's a hobo. I don't even know why Gamora is on the ground like that. Groot kind of just looks weird. Mantis is just sitting in the background. This isn't a great poster, but if you look at Nebula off on the right-hand side, do you guys notice anything awkward about that? It doesn't quite look like Nebula to me. To me, that looks like they stuck Nebula's head on a dude's body and had Karen Gillan pose in the same way to make her head transition into the male body a little bit better. And this is something that's already been mentioned by several other YouTubers. But this article about Karen Gillan coming out and talking about this, I wanted to address it because there's a lot more information now, and there's more information regarding Karen Gillan's actual thought process on this. And I wanted to read some of her quotes and just kind of share my opinions on that. So, with criticisms of Nebula's appearance on the poster beginning to pile up on social media, Gillen took to her personal TikTok account on February 19th to playfully apologize for her character's poor depiction. If I scroll down a little bit more, she starts by saying, "Okay, can anybody tell me what I was thinking when I decided to pose like this on an international worldwide poster that will remain forevermore?" Jovially began the former Doctor Who companion. "I remember doing this pose and thinking, I think I look pretty cool here." She then laughed. "So I take full responsibility for this choice, but oh my goodness, what am I leaning against? What is my elbow doing? Maybe I should double down and make this pose a thing," the Scottish actress joked. "Maybe I'll do it at a couple of red carpets, see if it takes. You know how men are always checking their cufflinks. Maybe women will start," and she imitates the pose. She stared at it for so long, this, that, and the other. So she's got a little bit of a self-conscious nature about it. But if you come down here, I think that the writer of this article for Bounding into Comics actually sums it up pretty well. Ultimately, Gillen signed off by sarcastically cautioning fans, "You'll be seeing that pose again somewhere where you least expect it." Yet despite actually addressing the actual subject at the center of fans' ire, Gillen coyly made no mention of Nebula's transition from Blue Hottie to Dad Body, thus sidestepping the actual issue entirely. As such, for the foreseeable future, it seems like the new unspoken character design norm at Marvel is to take the concept of desexualization all the way to its inevitable conclusion, making their female characters look like men, and eventually they'll probably start making their male characters look a lot like women. So, I'm going to start by saying this. Do I think that there is any legitimate merit to the concern from fans that they would be pushing a transgender ideology through physical appearances first and then slowly shifting into doing more and more overt things? Do I think there's any merit there? Of course I think there's merit there. I mean, we've seen it time and time again. Children's movies that Disney is putting out are all mysteriously lining up with woke leftist political ideologies and are continuing to go down that rabbit trail more and more, twisting the young minds of America and all people all across the world, getting kicked. And the movies are flopping miserably because there's no legitimate storytelling. It's just agenda, agenda, agenda. And all people want is storytelling. But if you look here on this poster, none of the characters look like they used to. None of them look like they used to. And if you look at Karen Gillan's body, she's actually a very, very fit and attractive woman. I mean, I think 90% of what I heard about the Jumanji movie trailers was how good Karen Gillan looked. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's just talking about the body of a person. And as a Christian, I do believe there's more to a person than their physical appearance. But Karen Gillan's a very attractive woman. She's not going to look like this on the poster naturally. There's some sort of intent to change her appearance behind the scenes. Now, maybe they did some padding, maybe they added something to it, but it really does just look like a rectangular male body, because this is not Karen Gillan's body. It just doesn't look like it. Those are my thoughts. I think it's definitely a possibility that they are pushing this, and if it is deliberate, then there's more reason than before to just get rid of this stuff, to stop supporting these companies, and to just find new ways of being entertained from people who actually care about the source material, people who actually care about fans, and people who actually want to make good stories again. Well, that's going to do it for this video today, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, share this video out there with your friends, subscribe and hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss a single video that I upload, and check me out on all my different socials. I hope you have a great day and a great rest of the week.